I've been making videos for about 3 years now, and recently I have been taking it more seriously. In that process, I've been working on my skill sets for my pre-production. It's really tedious watching a lot of tutorials and tips and what not to do, storyboarding, planning out ideas. I guess for post-production, learning more about DaVinci, doing sound design, and recently I've been making more of an effort into making the footage that I use prettier. So with that comes with trying to emulate certain looks. And recently, Dehancer actually reached out to me for an honest review regarding their plugin. The Dehancer plugin is a tool used in video production to simulate the look of analog film, and it's compatible with software like DaVinci Resolve, and it has a couple features like film grain, halation, bloom effects, and film stock profiles. To be able to do all of that, I was skeptical to say the least.
Straight from the sewer.
So it's been a month since I started using this plugin, and I've been using it for personal and professional use. And I was really surprised because I already enjoyed color grading. I think that's one of my favorite aspects of putting together films and videos and projects or whatnot. But for me, Dehancer really took it to the next level, and it made it more fun and easier to experiment with different looks or whenever I'm trying to replicate or emulate a certain look. I think Dehancer is doing something incredible here because it has made it extremely accessible for people in achieving that filmic analog look without the high cost entry of shooting film. Now, Dehancer isn't a cheap plugin, but for what they offer, I think it's worth it. Especially if you're a professional already working in the industry, this plugin will quickly pay itself off. I think if you're a hobbyist, you'd find that the vanilla toolkit that comes with the DaVinci will work just fine. So I don't think you need this, but it does help a lot. Now, I gotta say, this plugin is not for everyone, and it is definitely not necessary for you to own this plugin. However, I do think that for the use that it was designed for, it does a really great job at doing that. If you have the money for it, you're a professional, and you do this for work, for a living, you should definitely get it. If you're someone that's just starting out, I think you should wait and get used to the software. Play more around with the vanilla toolkit that's provided for you, because a fancy paintbrush is not going to automatically create masterpieces. Alright, thanks. Bye.